Hello, hello, hello. We are in the year 2025. Sometimes I feel like I should be in Xenon and like I should be like wearing all silver. Like when you say 2025, I feel like and beyond. Or I should be on a spaceship or something, but no, I'm in this hellscape with recession and poverty and no flying cars and people barely know how to regularly drive their own cars. So maybe that's for the best. Anyways, we are in 2025 and this year I'm going to be turning 28, which is not like scary for me. I'm not necessarily scared of aging. I'm more scared of wasting the time that I have as I get older. Not necessarily wasted, but I've experienced a lot of things that I feel like set me back, or just like things that I've experienced that I feel like I've had to take a lot of time to work through. And now I feel like I'm getting settled into like just my routine of like working 9 to 5, and like getting into that routine, like paying my bills and like being an adult, and like my frontal lobe has fully developed now. But I just feel like mature now, and I feel like I'm ready to start focusing on what I actually want, and I feel like I can do that now with having like a steady schedule and like having additional time after work to be able to do that. So I have always wanted to have a YouTube channel, even since like 2009, 2010. I've like always been an only child, so like finding community and like people to connect with has always been like something that's hard for me. I have always wanted to do YouTube, have a channel, find a community, because as an only child, I've never really had that. And especially as an adult, it has been so hard for me to work on communication and just express myself. I feel like a lot of the times I am really repressed as far as like expressing myself vocally, expressing my thoughts and opinions. But girl, I got them. I just be saying it in my head. And now that I live alone, like I like talk to myself all the time. I work from home, so I like literally just talk to myself like most of the time, and I'm just like in my own little world. And I really want to expand my world and like invite new people in it, like create connections. And I always felt like YouTube or just like content is a way to do that. Um, but I feel like this is the year. I think I need to do it now, or else I just don't feel like I will. Um, I don't know. I just have a fear I'm gonna look back on my life and be like, girl, what were you doing? Why didn't you just try it? So now I feel like this is the perfect opportunity for me to try. So, all that to say, this channel for this year, my goal is to post at least one video a week. And I have a lot of hobbies that I like to try outside of like work and things like that. I love to try different things. The thing is me sticking with the things and staying consistent with the things. And then I never really get the chance to like know if it's something that I'm interested in. So this year I am doing Nashua Tries. So each and every month I am going to be taking one of these hobbies that I've been interested in and going for it for a whole month. I know it's not like a lot of time, I guess, to like really like hone in on a hobby, but I feel like if I just practice it a little bit each day after work, and then like practice it on like my off days and things like that, I could really like get the essence of the hobby itself. So that's what I'm doing. So for the next 12 months, each month I will be having a hobby that I'm going to be really diving myself into, and then each week I'll be posting a video, just a status update, like little clips of like what I've been doing as far as a hobby and things like that. And I think this will really be good for accountability for me because, girl, I am a quitter. I be quitting like as soon as something gets hard. Oh, why do I gotta stay here if it's hard? Things should be easy for me. But I need to learn how to have patience, and like without patience, like nothing will really go anywhere. And I feel like that's something I'm really learning. Like I have all these goals and all these dreams and all these things, but I never stay consistent with anything to see it actually through, or to see the progress. So this is going to be something that helps me, and even if I don't see any like magical progress or anything with it, at least I was able to stay consistent with it per month. So my goal is to complete this whole thing each and every month. Each day I will at least work on the project for at least an hour, or more if I have opportunities, and just at the end of the week create a video, like record little clips and snippets, and then like create a whole video, status updates, and then just go into the next week, try to progress, learn new skills, because literally I can learn anything on YouTube, and I literally have so many crafts and things, so be good to put them to use. So I don't have a final list yet, so that'll kind of be a surprise, but the list that I have going right now: crocheting, sewing, metalwork. Sorry, girl, I have to think about it. I got a list. Sorry, give me a second. Okay, so it's sewing, crocheting, DJing, coding, painting, sculpting, tennis, learning a new language, possibly acting or like improv, cooking, dancing, roller skating, drawing, and possibly metalwork and rapping. That's like 14 on that list. I am going to whittle it down. I'm just like getting this started. But I'm going to start working towards these goals. We are only in like the second day of January, so I was like, let me just get this up. But I think the first one that I'm going to work on is crocheting. I already have some yarn. I have crochet needles. That's not too complicated, but I feel like I can get better. I tried to make a granny square. It was kind of ghetto. So would really like to like perfect like maybe like a tapestry, or find a new little project. So that's what that's going to be. So this video is kind of like just the entry, the goals, so that I can be like consistent as far as like uploading, consistent as far as like trying a hobby. I can just kind of like encapsulate all of these things that I want to do. So if you want to come along and join me, you can subscribe and like this video. And even if you don't subscribe or watch any of my videos, at least I'm doing this for myself, and this way I can hold myself accountable. But it would be nice if somebody else wants to hold me accountable too. Like, girl, what are you doing? Because sometimes depression be kicking girls behind. Along with PMDD, your girl be getting into little, oh, I don't want to do anything. So this will like kind of like get me into year like, oh, okay, I have to do this now. And like, I don't feel like it should be like that, but this will help me hold things accountable. But that's kind of what my headspace is at for this. I'm excited. I feel like I've tried most of these things, but just kind of like getting back into them will be a fun experience for me, because I love trying new things. And I feel like right now I feel really stagnant as far as like I feel like I've done everything, which is not true. And I would like to have new experiences and new experiences and new things and meet new people. And I feel like this is a really good way to do that. So I'm excited. Like literally, like I have a DJ deck, a DJ board, I have the crocheting needles, I have a sewing machine. I literally have it all. It's just me doing the things, and that's it. I mean, I don't know. I just really want more for myself, and I want to be like, I can do this. Like, I just want to prove that I can stick with something and do something. I feel like this is a good way to do it. So I'm excited, guys. This should be fun and fresh. I don't know where it's gonna go from here. I don't know. I just hope by the end of the year I can just feel more growth and just feel more confident, and like just be like, at the end of the year I've had new experiences, I've met new people. Because I feel like this year I was very introverted. I was a hermit. I was a crab. I was not really doing a whole lot, but because I was in a rut, I was like, nobody cares about me or what I'm doing. And I'm like, how do we make new friends at this age? And I'm like, I literally just have to go outside and do things. So I think this will help. I'm also gonna like try to find like groups or like other people to like try to do some of these hobbies with, possibly. I know there's Meetup, which is like a really good group to like meet people like who have similar interests and hobbies. So probably try that, or like Facebook or Instagram. So probably like, because I follow a lot of like event things for that. But yeah, that's it. So if you want to join me, subscribe, and we will see where this goes. But I will see you guys in the next video, where I go over my crocheting for the week and show you what I've crocheted. So that should be fun and interesting. So I love you all for being here. Adios. Bye.